Hello guys, on 10th August 2015, Google surprised the world when it announced the appointment of its new CEO. It became a proud moment for the Indian community as we see an Indian born became the CEO of a company that millions across the globe. Yes guys, today we are talking about a man of struggle, hard work, dedication, none other than the current CEO of Google, Sundar Pichai. He was born on July 12, 1972, to a lower middle class family and had never even experienced the luxury of watching television or traveling by car in his childhood. His family brought a landline when he was 12. He had a remarkable skill of memorizing and remembering numbers, and he could keep in mind all the numbers that he dialed likewise. Sundar excelled in school, and that paved his way into the metallurgical division of IIT Kharagpur in India. Upon graduating, he migrated to the US in 1993, and he initially planned to pursue a PhD from Stanford and embarked on an academic career. However, he dropped the plant and joined Applied Materials, a Silicon Valley semiconductor maker, as an engineer and a product management, but he did not work there for long. He later went on to complete his MBA from a Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, where he was named as Sibel Scholar and Palmer Scholar. Following the completion of his MBA, he was appointed as a management consultant at McKinsey Company, while Sundar was battling with his lonely days as a migrant on the sheer road to success. He needed the support of his wife Anjali, who played a pivotal role in all his endeavors. Later, he joined Google in 2004, and his entry was merged with the launch of a free mail service called Gmail. After getting inducted into Google, Sundar's first became success came after Google hit an infamous doomsday situation. Microsoft says the default search engine on Internet Explorer up, up with their own search engine called Bing. In those days, during the year 2006, almost everyone used Internet Explorer. Now Sundar Pichai was responsible for coming up with a response tech solution, a Google toolbar, and enable PC makers to install it directly into your PC and browse. Later, he soon started working on other Google products such as Google Gears, Google Packs. The success of Google's toolbar gave Pichai the idea that Google should develop its own browser. He discussed his idea with the seniors and faced serious objection from then CEO Enric Scandit, who thought that developing a browser would be too expensive affair. However, Pichai perceived and convinced the co-founders of Google, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, to launch Google's own browser, and later Sundar played a pivotal role in the ultimate launch of the browser Google Chrome in 2008. Chrome proved to be a great success as it allows users to directly access the Google search engine. From this, Sundar became an internationally known figure following the phenomenal success of the Cruise, which eventually became the number of browsers in the world, surpassing competitors such as Internet Explorer and Firefox. Chrome also paved the way for the success of other important products such as Chrome OS, Chromebooks, and Chromecast. Later in 2008, Sundar Pichai was pronounced the Vice President of Product Development. In this position, he started appearing more often at Google presentations and continued rising up the ranks in Google. By 2012, he became the Senior Vice President of Chrome and Apps. Within a year since becoming the Senior VP, Sundar was also handled over the task of Android, but still earlier was being managed by Andy Rubin, the genius that Sundar developed it into Android Y, which was a project designed to offer affordable smartphones in all households worldwide, inviting another 5 billion people to Android world. And within a short time, Sundar was again promoted to become the head of products in 2014, which elevated him to become Larry Page, second in command. Apart from that, Sundar had established himself as a public face of Google and was widely known as the master of ceremonies of Google Annual Development Conference. Right now, Sundar has attracted a lot of attention from other technology powerhouses. As a matter of fact, he was approached by Twitter to come on board as the Vice President of Product, and later he is also being considered to become the new CEO of Twitter. Other than that, he also strongly being considered to succeed Steve Ballmer as CEO at Microsoft. This was also the time like Google's holding company Alphabet Inc. was being prepared hence to retain him and keep him on staff. Sundar was announced as the new CEO of Google, which is the biggest company at Alphabet. Well, as agreed by most of the top tech industry veterans, Sundar is one of the most all-round and flexible professional. With his keen eye for the project along his business acumen, he is often considered to be the better CEO than Larry Page. Sundar Pichai life story. ambidextrous, and is the marvelous legend for those who wish to achieve success even in difficult situations. With continuous hard work and perseverance and smart work, he was able to reach out the top positions in the company that every business leader wishes to be. Today, he is valued at over $150 million and is heading the second most valuable brand in the world, which is worth over $85 billion, while Sundar Pichai is relentlessly working hard to bring out many more innovative solutions to the public.